All right, I'm here for the finals of the USBGF Online Tournament Series Masters, November 2025. I'm playing Kevin Jones. And here we go. This tournament started with 80 players, and we're down to the finals. It's always fun to play in the finals of a tournament. Okay, looking pretty good so far. And now Kevin gets to fight back. 21 points in this final match. Okay, I'm definitely willing to hit loose in here. Yes, okay. So, well, I guess I have some choices. I could hit on the outside. That strips my mid, and it doesn't start the next point. I think I'd like to hit here, start the next point. I've got all these builders to make the 4. I'm sneaking up on a cube. I think Kevin's going to button up the 11. But I guess he does have the player hitting on the 4. That's interesting. So what's my game plan? My forward position is priming. What's his? It's probably a blitz, especially when he puts that checker on the deuce. He's hoping that doesn't get hit. And if it doesn't, then he's going to have to cover it. Okay, he didn't go to the deuce. All right. Almost certainly I got to bring this around to cover the 10. And I'm going to step out now. It's not that dangerous. I don't want to languish back there. Play 21 points, you get 42 minutes of reserve time. That's a lot. So I've got to try to take my time here. That's sort of obvious, but you know, these are reminders I have to make to myself. Okay. Well, if I enter here, where's my ace? Don't have a good ace. I don't want to play 6-5. I like the spare on 6 better. So I could step up. Now there's another play, which is to enter here and come down. Very much dislike this. Unsplit checkers on the 24, stripped mid. This looks better. If Kevin points on the 2, he's got a blitz game going. I need an anchor. That's not the way to do it. Good roll. You might consider a cube now, which I will take because my priming structure is nice. So Kevin opted not to cube. All right, I'm back in it. I think I better just hit this. There's some good upsides to this. I might be able to make that 7 point. Then I'll really be in business for a prime. I'm not thrilled about my checkers in the back here, so we need to do something about that. Okay, obviously nowhere near a cube. Okay, those guys are stuck. Shall I cover? What's my deuce? Lift it up? Any other options? Not really liking my other options, so this is it. These guys don't go anywhere. How about we just make this point? Then next time, obviously, I'll jump out with anything I can from the back. This seems all right. So it's very urgent for me to mobilize the back checkers. I'll step into shots. I'll do anything to get them going. It's not going to do it. So I might need to hit. What's the benefit of hitting? It prevents him from using deuces to make their bar point, Kevin's bar point. You know, what's this accomplishing? I don't know. What is hitting accomplishing? Well, you know, if he rolls 4-1, double fours, double twos, those are not going to make this point. So I'm just preventing Kevin from doing something useful, I think. If I get hit, it's not good. It's not a disaster either. This is probably a good scenario for me. Again, the back checkers need to move. I don't care for this play. I think he was doing better with the other one. I'm not sure he's gaining very much by having those checkers spread out like that. But getting another checker sent back would be bad for Kevin. Yeah, I think he found the right play. Okay, gotta go. Now, do I want to step out with both? That is attractive. Now he hits with ones, fours, twos. And of course he hops out with sixes. I'm duplicating the ones who probably really wants to get his straggler going. So now what's the other play? The other play is just run all the way out. That guy is still stuck a little. It's not too bad. Now, what's the risk I'm running into when I mobilize both of these? You know, he makes the 4 point, and I guess that's a risk either way. All right, I think I'm going to mobilize both checkers. Quite unsure about that. This is no problem. Just a little bit of a problem. But he also has a checker that's not at the edge of the prime. He can't cover his blot. And he has 5 blots around the board, so and there's some gammons in this for me. All right, step all the way out. Okay, looking good. Now, later I really want to attack on the 4. I hope he doesn't roll an ace. Kevin's got a lot of cleanup to do here. He can't do everything. think I better consider a cube. Got outfield control. He's going to have a hard time really putting that board together. I'll hit with 2s and 4s for sure. Will I point on the 4-point with a 5-4 or a 5-2? I think I might. Do I have enough market losers here? Double 5s is excellent. Double 4s is excellent. Double 6 is pretty good. Okay, 6s, 5s, 4s. I won't say no to double 3s or double 2s, obviously. Okay, that's 5 of the doubles. And actually, I'll be okay with double 1s. I might play 6-2 and hoover up those blots. All right, all my doubles are good. That's 6. 4-2, obviously. 5-2, 5-4. I think I'm hitting there. His lack of an anchor is kind of important. And I got my 5-point. Let's turn it. It's Kevin's problem now. Yeah, he's in the tank. Good. I put him to a decision. What's your goal with a cube? Make the other guy think. Ooh. I really have to think about this. Because what else do I have? Okay, I have this. It's not real exciting. See, I think the unstacking is important, and hitting loose, while it gives up a lot of shots, if he misses me, I have some covers. I don't know. I don't like his his builder on the 9-point's good. Let's give this a roll. If I'm right, it makes me look like a genius. If I'm wrong, whoop, whoop. That's an awkward entering roll. Okay, how about we could make the 2-point, but I think maybe there's a better approach. I could hit loose. Let's see. So if I do this, now I've got the 2 and the 8-point together. That violates the Chuck Bauer rule. And this just looks a little more pure. And again, I do have to hit something. I have a better board. Let's play with strength. Yeah, right, he got me. So he's thinking about putting 2 up. Good roll. Oh, I'm in trouble. Okay, he's got 10 in the zone. I'm on the roof. He's got his 5-point made, his 3-point made, another point slotted. How's my forward structure? Not hot. I made the 3-point. My midpoint's still stacked. 10 in the zone means trouble. Let's get out of here. I think you want to do this. Oh, 4-point's nice, but this is also pretty good. Cleans up, does 2 good things. Cleans up the blot and makes an outfield point. So let's go with that. Looks like a pretty good roll. Hard to imagine anything else. All right, I like this. So Kevin gave up his midpoint. He's got his 11 point, sort of a surrogate midpoint. Puts a builder in a pretty good spot. Would really have liked to have made an airborne point, but didn't happen. I was thinking Kevin had to split there. Those back checkers going. 11-9. That's good. Oh, that's kind of ugly. I don't like all the blots I would leave in the outfield if I do this. And he hits me with 5-2, 6-1, 5-4, 6-3, 6-4. And there's some of those I didn't name will be good rolls over here. I don't know. I don't want to slot. I have a slight race lead. As much as I'd like to unstack that, I think I'm just going to have to do this. This is a terribly ugly roll. What about hitting loose? Nah, I'm still doing okay. Let's do this. I hate these plays. Now he's going to point on me. That's the obvious other play. It's not bad. I think pointing is right. Okay, now this is easy. I think I have a take. It's uncomfortable. Uh-oh. Maybe not now. Now I don't think I do. Got a blot in the outfield. He's got a 4-point board. Let's pull the ripcord. All right, I might win the fight for my 5-point now. Indeed. Okay, let's step out here with 3 back. I don't want to languish back there from the 24 and 23. I assume he's going to hit. All right. Do I really want to be here? I don't know that I do. Okay, one more. Yeah, let's bring another checker down. I mean, okay, this is an obvious candidate. Could be right. Let's see. This hits with 6-3, which is a pretty good roll on the other side. Let's try that. Well, he got his 5-point. I don't think that's going to be right. All right, so let the record show. I think that's an error. I'm behind in the race, so that's not so attractive. I could split. I think my problem is being back here is bad. I need to give myself a chance. All right, let's fight for the game. Yeah, 13-5. This is my play. Give himself a builder for that 5 point. I don't like this move. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't want to camp out on that point. Yeah, good chance to go. I'm behind in the race, but I'd rather not be back there. All right. Okay. Bring a checker down. It's a builder for something. I'm in trouble here. He's got a lot of ways to attack me. Ones, threes, fours, fives, sixes. Man, that's a lot. And he's got a race lead. Boards are equal, but he's got blitzing and priming here. It's got to be a cube. It's hard to take this when I'm about to really get attacked. I don't have anything to back myself up. Then there's some rolls like 6-3, 6-1, 3-1, 1-1, double threes where you can just make the full prime. And I'm not doing enough to constrain this checker. And I got my blot out here, which we can hoover up. Looks like gammons. I don't think I like this. Making the 4 points good as much as the back guy's got to go. 4 points good. Once I made the 3 point, really would like the 4 point. All right, so now I'm in trouble. He gets to hit with some tempo. All right, good news, bad news. I got to hit. Bad news. Look at those 3 dudes on the ace. Yuck. I am reaching for those guys. Oh boy. So I could do this. It's like a beacon flashing. Those 3 checkers back here that just absolutely need to get moved. I don't know. Okay, let me make the prime. Maybe I still have time because he hasn't built a board yet. Oh, I hate these checkers. Good news if he steps out to the 17 is those are 5s that I need to hit, and the 5s are the rolls that don't work in the back. Like this. Okay, now let's not be so hasty about hitting on the 8, because I don't know actually. Stripping the mid with 3 checkers back is not great. And this removes a builder. Not sure. All right. I have regained some tempo. Could I cube? How many shots do I have? So I don't just use Pratt. Position? Yeah, I got position. Better board. The 2 checkers back is not great. Race, no. Threats. Okay, I got all the 5s. I have 4, 1, 3, 2, so I'm up to 15. And 4, 3, and 6, 1. 17 rolls will hit this checker. It's quite a bit. And I have a 3-point board. And I'm a little behind in the match. That leads me towards cubing. I recovered pretty nicely from the 2 checkers on the ace point. Let's duplicate 3s. Yeah, let's hit. So I noticed that Kevin is a very deliberate player. He does not rush into plays. Yeah, definitely good. Kevin takes his time. He'll use his delay. I think these are good habits to have. All right, where's the 6? All right, let's hop out. This gives me, a lot of connectivity in the outfield. Maybe I'm going to make an outfield point. Wow, he somehow missed everything. What a lousy roll. He can't make a point. Can't hit. It's going to give me a lot of things I can do next roll. Kevin's trying to puzzle this out. I'd hate to have this play. Not easy. I don't know what you do. All right. Oof. Boy, gotta tell you, I don't need this midpoint that bad. I get to hit 2 checkers and make my 5-point. I don't know how wrong that can be. Oh, I think I've got a cube. Big race lead, good structure, total outfield control. Now, hang on. Am I too good? I don't know. It's got an anchor. all tied up. Okay, let's whack away on the 4 point. Fight for a good point. Fight did not succeed. That's okay. This is looking all right. Kevin played Long Wen in the semifinals. Kevin played with a 622 PR. Good, Master 3 level. Okay, I'm behind in the race, but he's got that big stack. I don't have an anchor, but how badly do I need an anchor? I don't think that badly. All right, I'm going to think about slotting here. This is going to duplicate the aces. He really wants to unload this stack with aces, so this is decent duplication. I should have looked at stepping out in the outfield. Now he'll hit this. Whoops. Okay. Maybe I would have liked to hit that checker on the ace point, but now he's got a problem. He's got a checker on the ace point. All right, let's go for some outfield presence. I feel like Kevin's gotten some pretty weird rolls in this match. So this gives him like this really stripped position. Oh, who am I to talk? I can't do anything. It blocked all my 1s and 4s. This is a possibility because I don't have anything productive. Okay, this guy doesn't move. This could move. This can't move. This can't move. I don't really want to do this. I think the race deficit is compelling me to stay back. All right. I mean, if I get away with it, I'm going to make some good points. I kind of got away with it. It's another weird role for Kevin. All right. 1. Okay, none of those guys move, so don't look over there. 2, 3, 4. This seems automatic. 2, 3. Yeah, I'll spread them out. I need some interboard points. Unclear what Kevin's game plan is right now. He's not priming. It's hard for him to blitz because I own the 5 point. I'm going to be in his face for a while. I got a good game going on here. Not really afraid of much right now. You know, I said Kevin is careful and deliberate. He's got more time than I do. I don't feel like I've been that deliberate. 18 away, 18 away means you'd like to have 36 minutes, and I don't. Okay, hit. Oh, this stupid thing again. Hit and cover. Yeah, good. Yeah, not my favorite outcome here. I don't think, do I really want this checker on the 23? What good is it doing me? I don't know. Maybe I want to get a double anchor, but do I have the timing for that? Sort of not. Oh, I could slot my 3-point, and then I can just defer my decision. All right, let's do that. Oh, not great. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's too bad. So I don't have the timing to make a second anchor and squat on it. All right, Kevin now has used more time than I have, so now I'm okay with calling him deliberate. And that's not a bad thing. Yeah, Kevin's looking at my 2 interboard blots. Okay, I have to hit. And let's hang on to the 4' here. This doesn't move. Okay, let's spread these out. Better chance to escape a checker. Bar 22, 3, 2. All right. Making the double anchor. And maybe I can hang on to that. I need to escape 1 checker. Complicated game, this one. Let's hop out. But I don't want to break the 4-point with my 21-point anchor. I really want to hold on to that. Doesn't go. Doesn't go. Doesn't go. Okay, so all my 6s are blocked, so this has to be the 6. That's so sad. That puts a damper on my game. Now he's just going to extend his prime. Oh. 6s don't play. Probably a good thing. All right, well, now I've got a spare on both of my anchors, so I get to hop out with a lot of rolls. 6s still don't play. That's okay. That might generate some forced plays. Okay. I'm out. Is that where I want to end up, or do I want to slot the 3? I don't know. I might want this later, so let's go here. Fine. The real problem here is my made ace point. That sucks. Gotta wonder if that means there's something I could have done earlier to prevent it. No. All right. So here you go. Here's the 3. I'm glad I saved. Can I take this? The problem is I desperately need 4s and 5s to hop out. Now he's probably gonna break a point. I don't play 3s very well. But once he breaks something, then maybe I'll have a chance. I think I gotta take this. Hate the made ace point, but let's roll. No, he gets to play 8-2-3-1. Okay, that gives me some breathing room. He'll break his 11 point now. Oh, 8 point. I will hop out with another one because I do need a little more freedom there. Give me a 5 to do that. Didn't happen. Let's hang on there. Good roll for Kevin. Gets to play 10-3. Yeah, give me a 5. That's what I want. Yeah, all right. Oh, excellent roll. That solves some of his problems. I think I want to play from the front. Hang on for more shots. No picnic for him to make the 5 point. I mean, it's good. But I get a shot. I have 2 covers. Yeah, I think he has to do it. Ooh. So he's thinking about not doing it. Tough. I think he should do it. Okay, I need 6s to escape, so I'll give myself 4s to cover. Huh. The plot thickens. Four for sure. Yeah, let's do this to give myself playable numbers. All right, there's my shot. Missed. Doesn't look like I'm probably not going to get another shot. 615141, and it doesn't matter if I'm here, so let's get out. Yeah, here's a PR trick. I don't need to bear off the checker right now. And And now I do. I just saved gammon. Some people will hate those PR tricks. Too bad I can't duplicate anything. All right, I guess I'll just step out. I'm duplicating 4s. Cover 21. Let's step up while he's only got 8 in the zone. All right, one more. That'll give me good 3s, since I already have good 4s. 8-point strip, so I challenge that. Okay, 2 more. This looks clear. Unstack, make an outfield point. It's a blocking point. Sixes will hit. Sixes, 4s, 2s. My 2s are duplicated all around. I don't know. He's on the roof. We got a good structure. Let's roll. Go. All right. I'm only down 1 in the match. Opponent is split. You don't want to bring a checker down. He's got too many combo shots to hit. Don't know, so I'll go here. I don't like coming up to the 23. It's a little ugly. Okay. Missed me, so hopefully I can make a point. Indeed. Yeah, this makes a good blocking point. I mean, I could do this. I don't see that. I'd rather hang back there where I'm less likely to get attacked. Let's flee. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I never know what to do with these. Do I hit? It gives them a lot more shots. I go here. 5s will hit. 4, 1, 6, 3. What if I hang back? What if I right here? 6 is 4, 2, 5, 1. So that's 15. What was it here? That the hanging here is 15. If I go here, 5, 1, 6, 3. Huh. I think it's the same. 4, 1, 6, 3. I think it's the same number of shots. So where would I rather be? I think I'd rather be here. When he misses me, I make a better point. I've got better builders out here. Okay, yeah. Guess he's considering a cube. It's an easy take. You don't want to be on a block hitting contest outboarded 4 to 2, 4 to 1. Yeah, knew that was coming. I'm on the roof. Let's go. Goodbye. If I come to the 20, it gives him good 6s. I guess I'm giving him good 6s anyway. I don't know. I don't know this one for sure. Make a point. Hit. Make a point makes the point and it cleans up my blots. It's a good point. I'm probably going to come out to the 16. Just don't see anything else that's real viable. There's nothing really wrong with this. His unsplit checkers means he's a little less threatening. It's harder for him to get those checkers around. Oh, that's a bonus. Duplicates the 3 1s he needs to make his 5-point. Oh, no, got hit. Ooh. All right, bring a checker down. This is in not great, not a lot of danger because of this unsplit checker. It's just 6-2 double 2s, double 4s. I do need an anchor soon. Good roll, but leaves a direct shot. The 5-point's right. No way. There's no way this is right. He's just looking. Oh, what a roll. Can't do everything. So he's going to consider whether he wants to run all the way out or safety his blot. I think this is right. I, of course, will hit that blot. Right, this is his other play. Don't think I have a cue. Let's see. 6-2, 6-1, 2-1, 1-1. 7 numbers. Oh, double 3s. Double 2s. Okay, so wait. Let's go back and count those up. 6-1, 6-2, 2-1, double ones, double twos, double threes. I have 9 rolls that'll make the bar point. Double sixes is 10. Those are definitely market losers. What if I don't roll those? Like, you know, I roll 5-4. It's not hot. 6-5 makes a 3-point. That's good. Yeah, I don't think I'm there as much as I'd like to. May have lost my market. Because I'm cubing now. I think I have a good position. Those 2 blots on the board means I get to attack. Yeah. Down in the race, but who cares? How am I going to play 5-4? Oh, how am I going to play 4-1? I'm not going to break the prime. Am I going to step up here? Or bring a checker down? You know, stepping up. It's got the 2 blots on the board. Maybe now's the time to do it. I am a little bit stuck there. Oh, if I were better at backgammon, this would be easy. All right, I tend to underestimate the difficulty of jumping a prime, so I'm going to play on my own insufficiencies. Look at this horrible roll. My own weaknesses in my game that I definitely know about. If I leave the blot there, he hits with a lot. No, I don't think I need that point to win. So I think that's how I get into trouble. And I'm already a little loose. Could bring it all the way around. Gives me a race lead. I'd love to put a checker on the 3-point. It's giving them all ones and 6-6 and 6-5. 14 numbers will hit. I think that gets them back in the game. Thinking about hitting loose on the 3. Yeah. Yes, he is. Could be right. Might be a you're screwed anyway. Okay, now I'm gonna hit. Okay, why am I hitting? Not that far ahead, and I'm hitting for the gammons. Do I want to do this? This throws in 6-1 as a hitting number. Now 6-1 is pretty good as it is, so maybe that's the argument for doing this, is it's already pretty good. And this is definitely going to increase my gammons. This is dangerous, though. Now, the other play is to shove it to the ace point. Only give him the 11 hitters. Okay, when I do this, it's all twos, 1, 6, double ones. Okay, it's not that many more shots, and having this checker here will be helpful. When he dances 16 times or enters awkwardly, like 1, 4, 1, 5, even 1, 3. Let's see, that makes the full prime, and that's probably going to be better. Yeah, let's make the full prime. The security of the full prime is important. It's really difficult for me to lose this. I mean, it can happen, but my winning chances right now are high 90s. See, he doesn't really want to recirculate another checker, does he? He's going to go for it. I'm going fishing right now. So that full prime gives me the luxury of doing whatever I want. Obviously, he can't prime me. 5 checkers are out of play. 1 checker is out of play, but the 5 checkers can never move. I'm going to get a shot at another checker here. This is very tough for Kevin. I almost feel bad for him. So you put 2 on the roof to try to buy some time to bring checkers home. Ugh. This is everything's fine for me. I mean, I want another checker. See, if he leaves the checker on the 9, he's susceptible to double threes. Kevin is in this damage control situation right now. If I were Kevin, I wouldn't leave any shots. So that's why I wouldn't have made that play. If he makes the 6 point, now my 3-6 is bad. This is a no-brainer for me. Yeah. Oh, good roll. Okay, 3-5 is still bad for me. If he vacates the 6, okay. 2s are stuck, but I got just enough juice here. Great. I'd play 8-6, 6-1. No, because 3-5 would have left a shot, but not the way he did it. Okay, so I'm never going to bust up now. I'm going to enter and look for a way to look for a 1 to recirculate. Or not necessarily recirculate. Oh, this is good. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. Right. Hurry and bring a checker around to try to hit. Okay, where does this go? There would go to the 4 point. So let's bring this around to the 5, a little more flexible. 2s and 3s. There we go. All right, hit loose. All right, it's probably over now. Unfortunate. Okay. Now we got to close them out. don't mind getting recirculated. Okay, I want this checker on the 6. Okay, let's not put the checkers 6 apart. Okay, there we go. Or, yeah, I'm trying to roll the prime now. My fishing chances are so low. I'll be willing to put a checker on the 6 or the 5. But I don't want them 6 apart. Okay, put a checker on the 5. I'll slot. Put checker 6 apart. Okay, slot the ace point. I want to complete the prime by moving the checker from the 7. Okay, now the trouble with this is I'm blotting on double 6s, so maybe I don't cover? Okay, what if I do this? Same problem, I blot on double 6s. All right, so then I might as well cover and put the checker on the 6. Okay, solve the double 6 problem. I don't want the 3 checkers from the 6. I could be a little aggressive here with his crunch board. Is it worth taking this off and leaving all those shots? Am I going to get enough gammons out of it? I kind of don't think so. So that spreads spares on the 3 points. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Try to preserve the 5-point board as long as possible. Okay, now I got an outside shot. Now I don't. Tied up. 15 away, 15 away. We've been at it for an hour now. I could hit, but this is so strong. He got his anchor. Maybe he doesn't anchor. Should I cube? Maybe. I think it's a take. Blot on the 5 matters. That means I can attack a little more freely. I'll give up the mid to bring it down. I don't know. I'm not sure about this. What are my market losers? Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know that I see a ton of market losers. Making the 5-point. I'll do it with 3-1, 1-1, double 4s, double 2s. I don't know that those are market losers. Let's roll one more. Is this the time to get out while he's got the blot on the board? Or bring a checker down? I don't know. Let's not give him 3 ways to hit him. More ways to make the 5-point now. That's ugly over there. These points are stripped, but I'm kind of stripped too. Let's roll one more. All right, that did it. Too good, probably. I think I'm too good. It's hard for me to get back into it. I got a lot of ways to hit. Still too good. Come around? No. Maybe. Not sure that's gaining anything. Instead, I can get builders in okay spots. Sixes play poorly. Fives play fine. I don't like how sixes play after that. But they come with a con. It's 6-1 that's bad. And that doesn't play so horribly. All right, let's go for this. Am I too good after this? Six one is the bad roll, but I'm still in good shape after that. Six anything else, I just hop off of here. Yeah, now I feel a little weird. Let's take the point. I don't know about any of that. Don't know for sure. 2-point made now. Ooh, it'll be different now. It looks nice. Okay, forget it. Ah, yuck. Two for sure. Should put them up. Do I need a tempo play? I don't need a tempo play. He might dance. Play from strength. There we go. Let's see. You want a cube now? No. No, this does unstack. This is not unstacking. Okay, I'll keep the connectivity. Still think I'm not good enough. All right, makes an outfield point. I think I'm looking better for a cube. I think the take is still too easy. I hate the ace point made. I feel like I need a spare on the six. Kevin's fighting back here. All right. All the way around to the 5-point. I could make the 3. That's a decent landing place. Yeah, all the way around to the 5. I'll be happy to break one of these points, I think, to make the 5. Okay, it's fighting back. I don't want to hit from the 11 because I have to break a point to do that. Okay, different story now. He's on the roof, and I've got some builders. Let's do it now. Yeah. Make an outfield point. Yeah, he's better board. Let's him fight for that. And I get to fight back. We'll come to the outfield. I don't want to camp out there. Not a great roll. So since it's not great, let's hit. Can't cube. This is a possibility. The more I look at it, the more I like it. Yeah, for him to hit off the anchor costs something. All right. It's a convenient roll. What sells that? Too bad. Yeah, this feels better. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday. Right, since it's awkward, just hit. I could clean up this blot. Maybe that's what I want to do with a race lead. I do want it there, but he's got better structure. This 3-point board is going to turn into a 4-point board. If I come out, I still have to do something about this. On the other hand, I still have to do something about that. Okay, I'm going to make this play because I'm not enthusiastic about throwing a checker under the deuce. Guess I'm going to have to do it anyway. Don't want to get hit. And now he gets to play 20 to 10 with my double blot in board. And that duplicates twos. Eventually I'm going to pay for this. Not yet, but it's coming. He could make the 2-point. Yeah. Do I want to sneak up closer? Maybe. If I don't do that, though, I get to make a 4-point board. It could matter. Oh, wait. I'm short one. That's my problem. Okay, then let's sneak up. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, about this. Okay, let's give this a shot. I don't know. Well, race lead's gone. So now it's just a bog standard neutral holding game in the outfield. Four-point board. Don't leave a shot. Wait for the big ones. Well, yeah. So maybe I can do that because he's got two blots. But there's some hidden covers. Yeah, all right. So there's 5 big doubles that'll help me. Eventually, I'll roll one. He's got to consider 16-13. Gives me 8 shots, right? With a lot in my board. I no longer have a 6. Everybody's brittle right now. Yeah, I'm brittle too. Aha. I can pop out and just leave one shot. I think I'll do it. And I may be just forced out. Yuck. Did not want that. Don't think I can do that with this 4-point board. Save a 5. Well, I mean, you get a shot. Can't cube this though. Yikes. Can't go. I'm out of time. All right. No choice now. His clock's running, so is he thinking about a cube? It's an easy take. Gee, do I have a cube? My race lead is illusory. Yeah, we hit. He's got all threes, double sixes, double fours. But when he misses, it's good for me. Guess I'm going to button up here. No cube, because even when I hit, I'm not in that great a shape. If I split these guys, he hits me on 6-5, 6-6. 6-6 is blocked the other way, but there's a bunch of other rolls. 6-1, 6-2, 6-3, 6-4, 5-4. I'll be glad to have the double coverage. 4-3, 4, no. Now 4-3 hangs back, but yeah. Okay. I'll give him those good rolls. He's gonna hang back. Ooh, oh, I don't know about this. Okay, still no cube, I think. I'm one shot away from getting my hat handed to me. Okay, I'm leaving a shot, so I might as well hit. Man, I'm tiptoeing through this. Huh, I have a cube now. Maybe. The speed board helps. So 4-3, and then 4-2, 4-3, I get to clean up. Then there's the hits from afar, like 6-2, 5-3. And he misses. I need him to miss. I think I'll have lost my market. Okay, so 4-3, 4-2, 4-1, 5-3, 6-2. I'm speedy. That's a big deal. This is difficult to evaluate. I think the take is pretty easy. Okay, then there's other scenarios where I shoot past him with a, like a 6-1, and maybe I make this point, or a 5-2, and I make this point. And then he doesn't get past me. I get another crack at him. There's pretty high volatility here. Not sure. Fewer shots after I hit him. Yeah. I think I need the advanced anchor. Okay. I'll try to make a board. What does it take? I got game. Let's go. Okay, hang on. This it's just the Hans Libby way. Do this first. This is more important. And need 6 to create more builders. Need to prepare for the shot that I'm going to get. Look, that's not a good roll for him. Race is a lot closer, so transition into this sort of neutral holding game from the outfield, a lot like the last game we had. Okay, what's this going to do to the race? It's going to put me ahead, so I think I want to do this. 2, 3, 4. No cue. Okay, that's a good roll. Ooh. Whoops. At least I own the cube. Guess it doesn't matter. I'm not dead yet. I'm getting close to dead. I'm down to 7 checkers. So if I do this, either double twos or double fours will take 3 off and put me in striking distance. Huh. Guess this duplicates his 3s and it diversifies my 4s and 3s. I don't know. Ooh. Ah, again. Step out. Get the 3s to hit, 4s, 1s. Good slot here. Guess the slot's in a better spot. I don't know. Okay, now I think maybe I want to come out. Got a small lead. Midpoint stripped. Well, coming here risks being attacked. Ooh, I don't know. This is tough. Okay, I won't bring another checker into play into getting attacked. I guess you could say the 2s are duplicated. I'm going to say it. Could be that that's not real duplication because he'd prefer to hit from the back. Oh, if he doubles this, I take. Yeah, this is, I can take this. It's a good cube, I think. But my 4s don't play real well. I'll just make my 4-point. At least I've got the rack. Oh, I'd like to hit back. All these blots around. Ooh. It's tough to redouble with 3 checkers back like that. Also, my 6s and 5s are duplicated. I really need to step out. 1s, though. So when I roll a 6, how am I playing it? I think I'm covering. And the 5s, man. It's my duplication of my good numbers. It really bugs me. Roll 5. Are you gonna hit? Or are you gonna step out? I think I'm gonna hit. I can take too easily. I want to give him a 4 Cubans. Down 2 points in the match. Those work okay for me. Let's get back on the 2-point anchor. You know, I think feel like I'm a little short. I think the take is just too easy. Okay. Where's my 4? 2 loose. All right. I don't know. You got me. I got lots of returns though. No, you gotta come in if for that to work. Good thing I didn't redouble. Anchor. This is my time to go pee. I guess I could generate some shots if you roll 6-1, 5-1. I could win the game. All right, so I'm not going to save the gammon unless I hit a shot. So let's focus on building the back of my prime. Hmm. Okay, Coupe Classique. So what do I want these checkers? Right, well, I have to come off here. And okay, let's be patient. And if I do this, that means I could save the backgammon. Like that. 11 away, 9 away. So clock is fine. Let's make a point. All right, make the 5 point, make the bar point. Make the 5 point. I get to unstack my heavy point. All right, after the hit, got a good race lead. Let's step out. Challenge this blot, connectivity with this guy. But with his 4-point, his 21-point holding game, it's got to be an easy take if I cube. I could cube. He does this. I've got 1s, 3s, 6s to hit. I do want the cube on 2. It's good. It's just not great. Outfield point or blocking point? Blocking point. I may have a cube now. Yeah, get the checker back there. All right, let's just roll. 3 6s and 1s. Or I go here, threaten to extend my prime. Just he has to hit from his midpoint. It's my usual thing of undervaluing the escaping. It doesn't hit me. Maybe I have to cube. No, not quite. As much as I detest spares on the 5, this is better for maintaining the prime. Didn't want to hit. Yeah, gotta escape. Okay, call down to the bullpen, get the cube ready. Let's see how he can do this. Oh, the hits are gonna be good. He does that, I cube. He does the other play, I cube. I think I cube. It's not a huge race lead, but he's got 4 checkers stuck back there. He's got some crunch potential. Down in a match, so. Okay, I'm gonna do it. It's maybe a little early. I'd rather be early than late. All right, could put him to a decision. What do I want? I don't know what I want. Let's not leave the direct. It's not bad roll. Okay, there's an argument to be made to make this useful, but I want to play safe. I really want to play safe. Good. Crunch City. This was a very real scenario with those 4 checkers back. Crunches further. All right, be patient. More crunching. All right, now I'm out of here. All right, that maintains the blocking. He needs a 5 or 6 to get out. Not my favorite roll. That's safe. Probably not a lot of gammons in here. Play safe. All the way out. Keep my good board. That hits. Any sixes except double six leaves a shot. That's 10. 5, 4, 5, 3, 5, 2. 4, 3. 10, 16. 18. Half of this rolls. And then I'm going to get the hit third of the time. I'm going to hit about a sixth of the time. Then I got some race equity too. Oops. What the heck happened there? Oh, I rolled double fives. It happened so fast. Okay. All tied up. 9 away all. Time is in good shape. Right, make the 5 point. It's good. Made the 5 point. Didn't get to use checkers from the 6 to do it. So that means it's a little hard to prime with these guys. Step up while there's only 8 in the zone. Two, great roll. Now I'm in business. Oh, I think I want a cube now. Better board, nice lead, got some shots. Things are nice. Okay. I'll keep him connected since he's on the bar. Yeah, I want to enter on the high point. This is a decent looking two. dropping a checker to the 11 gives him a bunch of fly shots. Okay, well, this is a good roll to return. It's to hit and make his 5-point. He has a choice of how he hits. I think that's the right way to do it. Okay. If I enter here, my ace sucks, so I'll hit. Can't do anything useful, might as well hit. Complicated game here. He's only got 7 in the zone. Now, I haven't done anything useful at all. So he can keep pounding away like this. Look at him setting up for that back game. All right. Have to make that point. Now I'll hit. He's gearing up for a well-timed 2-3 back game, which is trouble. I'm hitting because I don't want him to make that point. See, he'll step up to the 20. I can't let him make that point. Eesh, weird. This is not bad. I'm weirded out by that pip count over 200. It's the 6. Oh, the 6 doesn't play. Since the 6 doesn't play, how about that? Prevent him from anchoring there. Yeah, he's got the rack now. This is a little more normal looking game. I'll slot the 5-point because at least that'll be useful. No need to hit on the deuce. We have once again fallen into a neutral holding game, both holding the 13 and the 18 points. I need some inner board points though. I'm behind on that score. This one's less clear. Same play I could make, but I got these checkers back there. They kind of want to be freed up. Problem is they get to hit me with a spare from their anchor. Let's just go for making the 5-point. If I can make it, it's a long-term asset. Okay, got a shot. It's a bad roll. Yeah. It's gonna have to play it somewhat creatively like that. All right. Those two are for sure. I don't know. All right. Oh, okay. Well, now I've released my midpoint, so he gets to play off his mid. These checkers do need to move. It just gives him a double shot. No duplication. He needs the fives to cover. Oh, I could hit, and my ace sucks. Oh, I could hit and do this. Again, no duplication. All right, let's just slot the next point in line. It's either this. I have to shove a checker to the ace point. I'll take it. Gives me the barrel. I gotta get. That's a convenient roll. Gotta get these checkers off of here. Well, that's one way to do it. That's a pretty good roll. Nicely, but I don't have connectivity here. Can't leave a shot. I don't think I can leave a shot. Leaving a shot's worse now. Long double roll. I gotta preserve some fives to play in case I need them. Fives and fours. It's just an odd position. Another weird roll. Okay, maybe this buys me a little time. It's twice now. I've moved all four checkers. 16 to 90, it'll be 17 pips up. My race lead is illusory. I don't have a ton of market losers here because I'd have to clear all four of those checkers. So let's just roll. Yeah, stuff like that's going to happen. Meanwhile, Kevin gets to build his good board. I don't think I can leave a shot. Okay, if I get in trouble with these where I wimp out. I think I should pay later. This is the moment of maximum pain. Right? Well, see, he may have to think about splitting those checkers, generate more shots. That's what he's thinking about. right? Let's just hang in there. Now he might think about it. Yep, yep. I think this is a good play. Guess we'll find out. That's bad luck for Kevin. Like too good, or should I just take the point? I think I'm technically too good, so let's take a look. Right, because the 6-6 didn't get him back in the game. I don't think he can take this. Seven away, 9 away. Yeah, run out. Would love to unstack. Yeah, too bad. Unstack and hit. Unstack and hit. Boxcar bonus. Not good enough. Yeah, let's hit another checker. About now. No, I need another asset. Not quite good enough. Five, 2, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 1, 6, 2, 6, 3, 6, 5, 6. A lot of returns. Yeah, run the checker, make the outfield point. I'm looking all right here. Could be a good time to do this. Duplicate 3s. Because what's my alternative? This I'm feeling stripped. All right, let's try this. Okay, so now since I can't hit over here, let's do this. When he doesn't hit back, commanding position. Here, he may just have to hit on the 5 point. Not good enough to cube. All right, now I'm in great shape. 5-point again. I don't want an anchor here. Okay. Should I cube? We have all the outfield control, big race lead, a lot of threats. I do think I like this. 1, 2. I can remake the 5-point. Like that. And now let's get this guy out. This is kind of only worth it if I can get a gammon, right? I mean, that's not true. But... I don't think you can hit that. Make my full prime. He might hit to try to establish that anchor. Position. Well, boy, what have I done? Yeah, this is the way to go. Plenty of gammons in this. Attack, attack, attack. To his board. I'm in okay shape. All right. Now we have a position that is calling for winning backgammons. I want spares. I'm going to spare here on that 5-point. Good. Okay. Gammon chances are sky high. Backgammon chances are real good. That helped him. Okay, don't care if I lose a gammon here. Sort of DMP-ish. Let me just play a normal looking play. Hmm. Right, this dupes twos. Do have plenty of time now. There aren't really going to be any more cube decisions. There are, but not big ones. Anchor. Okay, build an inner board. The shot that I'm gonna get. That's how I'll win this game. Step out here. I don't think that's doing that much. Make my twos useful. Shot chances just went down. Release a checker. All right, I'm ready. I'm still ready. Kevin's trying to minimize his shots. Okay, I'm ready. I don't really care if I get gammon, so all right, let's hop out now. Okay, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, let's see. Big roll there. How to hit loose. Couldn't do it. Okay, we're going to go for some outfield coverage now. So double coverage when he hops out with sixes. Now, do I want to hit? I don't think so. All right, now I want to hit with these guys. Maybe some ones and twos. He's got 4 off. Yeah, that's the one I wanted. Okay, I'm going to check her closer. Okay, that. Fishing for another checker would be useful. Okay. All right, got the cover and Yeah, I want to get ready. We want to get ready to put a checker on the 6 point and not have them 6 apart. Okay, 1, 2, that good for 6s. 1, 2, so not good for 6s, but I want the checkers up high. Yeah, spread them out, good. Because he's got 4 off and he has no board, I'll rip these. And that's it. All right, let's check out the analysis.